Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 17th January 2025. The Rs 10 packet of Parle-G may soon disappear from your quick commerce app. So will some other regular packs of consumer goods firms, which are reworking their channel strategies to protect neighbourhood stores, while also aligning them with changing shopping habits. Consumer good firms like Parle Products, HUL and ITC are creating exclusive product packs for quick commerce platforms to protect kirana stores and cater to changing shopping habits. These packs are priced higher and tailored for online consumers, reducing conflict with traditional retail channels. Quick commerce's sales contribution has surged, prompting scrutiny from distributors and consumer goods firms. High street banks are considering approaching Supreme Court following a ruling that bars lending against properties without completion and occupancy certificates. This decision raises practical issues for older and heritage properties and states where such certificates are not issued. Banks are seeking further clarification. RBI now allows banks to open rupee accounts at overseas branches for non-residents to facilitate rupee internationalization. These accounts, including SRVAs, require prior RBI approval. This initiative aims to reduce reliance on freely convertible currencies and promotes cross-border transactions using local currencies, enhancing trade and investment opportunities for Indian exporters and foreign investors. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India is all set to host World Forum of Accountants or WOFA 2025 from January 31st to February 2nd, 2025 at the Yashobhoomi India International Convention and Exhibition Centre in New Delhi. The theme of the event, Accountability Meets Innovation for a Sustainable Planet, aligns with the visionary goals of the Honourable Prime Minister, emphasizing on development, economic growth, social progress, environmental sustainability, and good governance. WOFA 2025 event will host over 8,000 national and international delegates from the international accounting organizations, firms, regulators, economists, commerce groups, business leaders, policy makers, standard setters, and esteemed global leaders from accountancy profession. The global economy is growing steadily in the face of war, protectionist trade policies, and high interest rates. It just isn't growing fast enough to bring relief to the world's poorest, the World Bank said on Thursday in its latest assessment of the global economy. The World Bank expects the world economy to expand 2.7% in 2025 and again in 2026. It's a remarkably consistent performance matching 2023 and 2024, but also a lackluster one. Growth is running 0.4 percentage points below the 2010 to 2019 average. The slump reflects lingering damage from the adverse shocks of recent years, including COVID-19 and Russia's invasion of Ukraine. E-commerce giant Amazon is set to acquire Indian startup Axio, an online lending platform offering point-of-sale financing. Amazon first invested in Axio during its Series C funding round 6 years ago and currently holds an 8% stake in the company. While financial details of the deal remain undisclosed, Axio, formerly known as Capital Float, has raised $232 million across 12 funding rounds and is valued at approximately $200 million. Key investors include Peak 15, Ribbit Capital, Lightrock, Elevation Capital, and others. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.